morning students, how are you? I hope that all of you are very well and are enjoying this virtual world of learning. As you all know that in the previous video we learned about our country India. There we told you about the 6 physical features of our country. Now in this video we shall discuss the very first physical feature in detail, whose name is the Northern Mountains. So let's begin. Students, tell me, which physical feature can you see in this picture? Yes, these are the Northern Mountains. So, do you know that why they are called the Northern Mountains? Yes, because they are located to the north of our country. Students, do you know that the highest mountain range in the whole world are the Himalayas? Since these majestic mountains are located on the top of our country, so that's the reason they form the crest of our nation as well. These mountain ranges stretches from the states of Arunachal Pradesh in the east to the Jammu and Kashmir in the west. The total length of this curve is around 2500 kilometers and the width varies from 250 to 400 kilometers. The Himalayan, Karakoram and the Kailash ranges are all the part of Northern Mountains. Importance: that it determines the climate of India. It also prevents the cold biting winds of northern Asia from entering India, and they prevent the rain bearing winds from leaving India. The source of many important rivers which are the lifeline of plains, and the mountains are also the source of timber and rich wildlife. Next is parts of Northern Mountains. Students, the Northern Mountains consist of 3 ranges that run parallel to each other. The very first one is Himadri or the Greater Himalayas. The second one is Himachal or the Middle Himalayas, and the third one is Shivalik or the Lesser Himalayas. The very first one is the Greater Himalayas or Himadri. It is the highest of all the 3 ranges. The mountains of this region remain covered with snow and glaciers throughout the year, and so it has extremely cold climate. Since it is very cold here, so there are very few plants such as lichens and moss and wildflowers which can survive here. The glaciers here are the source of many important rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna, Indus and Brahmaputra. Students, yak, snow leopard, goat and sheep are the wildlife which is found in this region. Next is the Middle Himalayas or Himachal that lies to the south of Himadri. They are lesser in height than Himadri, and so the mountain slopes are covered with thick pine and deodar forest. And students, do you know that this region is famous for tourism, which is the famous economic activity of this region? The Lesser Himalayas or Shivalik, this range has Shivalik range in the north and Purvanchal range in the northeast. Shivalik range merges with the foothills of Himalayas and it runs parallel to the main Himalayan range. For example, this is the main Himalayan range, then this will be the Shivalik range, and both of them will only be separated by hills and valleys. It is the most populated region of the Himalayas and many food crops are grown here. And what is the reason? Because of the favorable climate. Mountain ranges and hills like Patkai, Mishmi, Naga, Manipur, Tripura and Mizo run through the Lesser Himalayas in the northeast and they collectively called the Purvanchal range. Next is the life in the northern mountains. Here, students, I have made a map for you all to make you understand the Union Territory and the states which fall under this region. The very first one is Jammu and Kashmir, newly formed Union Territory. Red colored Himachal Pradesh. Brown colored Uttarakhand. This green colored is Sikkim. This beautiful city is Darjeeling in the state of West Bengal. And this is the land of 7 sisters. Here we shall discuss by only about the 5 northeastern states which are Arunachal Pradesh, light green colored, orange Nagaland, magenta colored Manipur, this purple is Mizoram and this sky blue colored is Meghalaya. So let's discuss them one by one. Jammu and Kashmir has the capital. 2 capitals are there. Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the winter capital. Since like we the people of Punjab are known as Punjabis, similarly the people of Jammu and Kashmir are called Kashmiris. The main languages spoken here are Urdu, Kashmiri and Dogri. Famous places are Srinagar, Pahalgam, Gulmarg, the Vaishno Devi temple and the Amarnath caves. So beautiful they are. The famous lakes are Wular Lake and Dal Lake. The main occupation is farming during summer and they grow kidney beans, maize, rice and saffron is an exclusive product of this region. They are also famous for the Kashmiri shawls and carpets. Students, let me tell you about some interesting facts. Do you know that Jammu and Kashmir is known as the heaven on earth? And they drink kawa, a special kind of tea drunk by these people. They use kangdis to keep themselves warm during winters. Next is Himachal Pradesh, whose capital is Shimla. Languages spoken here are Hindi, Punjabi, Kinnauri and Pahari. The famous hill station Shimla, Kullu, Manali and Dalhousie. It is famous for the warm Kullu shawls. Main occupation is farming and they cultivate maize, barley, rice. Uttarakhand, whose capital is Dehradun, languages are Hindi, Pahari and the famous hill stations are Ranikhet, Nainital and Mussoorie. So mesmerizing they are. Main occupation is farming and the pilgrimage sites are Hemkund Sahib, Haridwar, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri. And it has famous rhododendron forest. So beautiful it looks. Sikkim is the next state whose capital is Gangtok. Language is Nepali, Sikkimese and Lapcha. Climate is cool summers and cold winters. Main occupation is farming and weaving. And they are famous for the red panda. Wow, it's so cute, na? Next is Darjeeling, a very beautiful hill station in the state of West Bengal, who's famous for Darjeeling tea. Arunachal Pradesh. Now here begins the northeastern states, whose capital is Itanagar. Important occupation is farming and weaving. 7th is Meghalaya, whose capital is Shillong, a beautiful hill station. Wettest place in the world, Mawsynram, is also found here. Manipur, Capital is Imphal. The climate is pleasant and cold only in winters. It is having Loktak Lake, which is a freshwater lake, largest freshwater lake in the states of Northeast India. Cultivates rubber, cardamom, tea and coffee by Manipur people. Nagaland, capital is Kohima. Climate is wet and cool and the occupation is farming, weaving and woodwork. 10th is Mizoram, whose capital is Aizawl. Main occupation is agriculture. And students, do you know that the highest literacy rate in India is in Mizoram? So, this completes our chapter. I hope that everything is clear to you all. Read the chapter thoroughly. For any queries, you may text and mark the back exercise answers. Write down the keywords and the spell check in your notebooks very neatly. Happy learning and thank you all.